lost inside, and the end is near. It's just not there.
Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to my video on the fourth version or the fourth iteration of Dokkan Battlefield, or Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash. Somehow forgot the American name. But we're going through here. I apologize about not doing videos on iterations 2 and 3 of this. I just didn't really have the time to. Now I have the time for doing this video here, and we have some cool new units that I want to use. Especially since I can run most of the mono teams. I have already cleared this once. As you can see, I do have my middle cooler here. I do plan to showcase him eventually. I just need to get some more Kais as it is that now. So hopefully we can get some more Kais for him and also get some dupes. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop right in here. So at the beginning here, I just want to explain what exactly Battlefield is for those who may not know, those of you who might not have really played this mode. But basically, you get to choose 100 characters in your box, and you can use those characters to form teams here. Now you don't pick a friend, so you have to pick 7 units to 6 that you use. But for example, here I'm fighting Captain Gidyu, which is Extreme SDR, and I'm going to be using an Extreme AGL team for my leader and then my sub leader. So you need 2 cards to serve as leader. You don't have a friend card, and then you build the team with the ring. So this is basically a mode for people who have a lot of pretty solid units that can get through events. You can make the mono teams. It's the best strategy to do the mono teams, and if you go through this, you get these Battlefield the gems. They're called memories, I'm pretty sure, like the official name, but I'm just used to calling them gems from when there was Battlefield was only JP. But you get those, and you can get all types of different things from the Baba shop with them, such as the LR metal cooler I was showing before, which is the best thing to get the Baba shop at the moment with the Battlefield gems. But yeah, basically with this, you just run through this sort of boss rush, and I'm gonna be showing off the entire this entire iteration of Battlefield, and you guys will be able to see what exactly you do in for the entire thing of Battlefield. Now, for one of my teams in particular, I don't have the mono team because I just don't have the leader for it. I do not own the only 120 lead that I do not own is the Extreme Tech Super Saiyan 3 role. I have every other mono type leader, so that's really the only place I'm gonna kind of struggle with. But here, Majin Vegeta is gonna get a super attack, so that's gonna do a lot of damage. And then we'll have Birder get a super. He's rainbowed, and then Super 17. He hasn't gotten hit at all, which is a little unfortunate, but it should still all be fine because Majin Vegeta will output a bunch of damage. No dupes in him, but Majin Vegeta is absolutely. When it comes to 2 million right there, we might actually be able to kill this turn depending on Birder and Super 7. If not this turn, then definitely. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be good, which is still fine. I'm not complaining whatsoever. This fight is pretty easy. Level 1 here is usually pretty easy, so I'm not worried about it. Let's put Rose at the front, and then we can move on to the next boss, which is going to be Grade A. And I don't actually remember what type he is. He might be Intelligence, I want to say, although that might be a little bit. Yeah, I feel like he's either Intelligence or Tech. So we'll have to see with that. And I use my Extreme type teams first because the Super type teams generally tend to be stronger, just as a whole. So I'm not obtaining any items here, but if this is your first run of the sort of season, you will get the Battlefield gems right here, which I've already gotten mine. And I spent a majority of them on my LR. But yeah, now we have. Okay, no, he's physical. Okay, Great Vegeta is physical, but he's my Extreme STR. One of my better Extreme type. So let's go Extreme STR. Leader's gonna be Janemba, sub leader's Broly, and then attack on Battle. I would be using the Final Form Frieza, but I don't have him. I don't have his essay. I didn't raise his essay yet, so I haven't awakened. So I will use him eventually for my Extreme STR team, but we'll have to see how it goes. And I'm pretty sure next season of Battlefield they are going to be adding the fight for Future Control, so that'll also be very interesting. Because at that point there will be 10 fights, meaning that you have to use all of your mono types. So that can be a little scary for people who don't have all the mono leaders like me, but I think I should still be able to get through Extreme without having Extreme Tech. Because I have every other lead. Like before, it was challenging for me. Like before I got Super 17 and for Vegeta, it was challenging for me because I was missing 3 monotype leaders instead of just 1. Plus, I can still build a pretty okay Extreme Tech team. It's just not the best. And wow, over 2 million from Goku Black there. Goku STR Rose is so good. He's such a great unit for this team. Not just for this team, but just in general. And we just barely missed out on the kill there, but LR Frieza should be able to get. And LR Frieza is rainbowed because of the campaign. But I really do like Battlefield. It's a really fun mode for people who've been playing for a while and have enough characters to be able to get through this. I mean, I would like to see a free-to-play run. That would actually be kind of cool. I mean, I think because I know the YouTuber Jay Fanta does a lot of free-to-play stuff. He might have done. I should probably look at that, because that would actually be really cool to get a full free-to-play run. I mean, I'm sure it might be possible, but then again, the no items thing. So I have to see if that's a thing, or at least how far you can get. Okay, but now we have level 2. We have Bojack. We have Android 13. I'm gonna start with Android 13, and we're going to use my extreme physical team, which I would say is my best extreme type team, based on the behemoth of units we have. So we have Cooler. We have LR Cell, Full Power Frieza, Ginyu, Broly, Black, and then Buu. And Kid Buu's getting his easy ace soon. So this team will be even more stacked once Kid Buu gets his ETA. So I'm actually very excited about this. Kid Buu can do destructive things. Yeah. Alright, but unfortunately Frieza and Cooler are not in the same rotation, but it is what it is. We'll still be just fine. I'm gonna keep these orbs around because next turn I might just lead the rotation with LR Cell to completely try to nuke him with a Ultra. Yeah, actually, yeah, he shouldn't make it out of this turn because I don't think we'll do enough damage. We won't do enough damage across Cooler, Black, and Broly. Yeah, I'll give Cell the final blow because I'm so used to giving Frieza the final blow because that's just what I always do with these, especially if Frieza and Cooler together, because Frieza gets a little bonus by being the first slot. But I'm gonna give Cell that option. Just show you guys the power of LR Cell. Even though my LR actually is my LR Cell SA20, I think mine's only SA10, but I should double check that. But LR Cell still hits like a truck, even at SA10. I do think I'm only SA10 though. We're getting super attacked here, which should does LR Cell have big bad bosses? He might. I should take a look at that. Yeah, let's take a look at LR Cell. He does have a very high attack stat because of Kid Buu. Actually, no, I don't think he has Kid Buu's modifier. Let's see, LR Cell. Oh no, he has SA20. I did SA20 mine, and he does have big bad bosses. Okay, that's why he's getting such a high attack stat. So LR Cell is actually going to be very destructive right on this turn. And no one else got a super attack, but it's not going to matter because LR Cell will be able to kill, no matter. So let's see how much damage he can output. He's not going to take it really any. Yeah, he's not going to take any damage, and LR Cell will get up to almost 2 million, which is pretty good in a not ideal situation. And plus, it's only a 120 team, so yeah, he can definitely get high. He can definitely get much higher. So there goes Android 13, and then now we're going to be facing off against Bojack with my Extreme Int team. Which, I mean, honestly, my Extreme Int team is also very close in terms of being the best. Although the one thing that's sort of holding me back with Extreme Int, well, two things for Battlefield. One of them is solely for Battlefield, is that I'm saving my Angel Golden Frieza in case I need the Represent 7 category. So I'm gonna keep Angel Golden Frieza for later. So I won't be using him for this. So it does kind of suck. Oh wow, I didn't take Vegeta. Okay, I took Ginyu instead of Vegeta for some reason. Okay, so I'll take Ginyu, and we'll just rock out with Ginyu. Ginyu can still do some good damage. So I'm not too bad. I'm not too mad about that. The other thing that's really holding me back is the fact that my LR Metal Cooler is level 1. I mean, it's SA1. So I didn't want to bring him on this mission or up to this battlefield because he wouldn't really contribute. But good key for LR Bojack right. That looks very good. And Ginyu links up with LR Bojack, so you have to let Bojack get that. Bojack is such a great LR. I pulled him off a YOLO single one morning. I forgot. I honestly don't remember what banner it was, but I just like did a random. I was like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna do a single here. Why not? And I got a double screen crack. I got Bojack. But I love my LR Bojack. He allowed me to beat the Extreme Int Battle Road, which is awesome. I might do a video on that now that I have the Metal Cooler stuff. but once I get them to at least SA10. I do want to SA20. Like I do want to get all the LRs, like possibly like all the LRs I possibly can rainbowed. Like I know it's not gonna be feasible for all of the LRs, but those who I can rainbow, I would want to rainbow, like the free-to-play ones, the free-to-play ones, and then like the grindable ones, and the ones I can just buy from the shop. Could do some good damage here. So 18. My 18 here is actually rainbowed because I rainbowed her for the Super Battle Road, which she did kind of prove to be okay, but she wasn't really dodging as much as I would have wanted. And I did give her 20 dodge. Maybe not the most worthwhile rainbow of my life, but she's still pretty decent. Doesn't really hit too hard, but she could be decent. And the Tech Android 18, the Tournament Power one, is definitely better than she, without a doubt. I'm pretty sure she's just a regular Android 18. If she was Future, then actually is she Future? You know, let me look at that before I get people commenting. Like, oh yeah, it's actually Future 18, not regular 18. I'm gonna check that right now to make sure that I'm not being. Also, I have this int cell here. I'm really excited for him to get his easy A, because he becomes pretty decent. Okay, yeah, it's just regular 18. Okay, good. I was right. So let's go. Okay, there's no attack increase from either of them, but Ginyu does do more damage. I'm gonna keep him on rotation. And then, can Cell still get a super attack? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, he can. Cool. Cell still can, although we might not need it depending on how much damage Bojack wants to do. Bojack. That's actually kind of funny. Bojack attacking Bojack. 1.5. Yeah, I'm really glad I have a decent amount of the LRs now, because I remember I only had one LR for like a year, and then the 3-year anniversary hit. I pulled both of these summonable LRs of Gogeta and the Vegito, which were awesome. And then for the and then on the LR banner during the 3-year anniversary, the LR banners for the first 5 LRs, I pulled LR Trunks, and then I ended up eventually pulling Bojack. I mean, before Bojack, I pulled LR Goku Frieza, then I pulled LR Goku and Frieza, then I pulled Bojack, and I pulled Cell on the. So, LRs have been coming pretty good for me. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm really happy about that. It would be cool to, and I'm especially happy because I do want to try out the combination category. Even though I probably won't awaken until I get all the copies of him. Same thing I'm doing with LRT, and that's why I don't have my LRT awakened yet, because I don't have all the copies of sitting there just yet. Because I'm gonna try to get, although I am gonna try to get first in local ranking for this tournament, because if I get the 2 copies from first local ranking, I will be able to get all the copies from XP. Hopefully I can have enough. Actually, yeah, I think with top local, I can get enough medals to awaken to LR, which will be awesome. I can have another 8. Now we're fighting Broly, and I'm going to use Extreme Tech. Now this Extreme Tech team, not the best here, but I think it can do the trick. I did beat Broly the last time, so it can do the trick. I can get Ginyu, Goku, and Guldo on one rotation, and then I can get like Cell and Golden Frieza. Those could be my rotation. I think it's around what I did last. So let's see. All right, yeah. Actually, this is gonna work. There's a lot of orbs here for Cell, so yeah, we're gonna get these orbs for defense. Then, okay, Mass Saiyan can also super attack, which is really good. He'll do some decent damage. He'll do some solid damage. I think Guldo supers early, which is also very helpful. Yeah, the Cell Easy Edge just helped out the Cell so much. I really do love him. And Mass Saiyan doing about 700k. Mass Saiyan is still a very solid dude. You don't really see him too much because he's not really an optimal unit on many teams, but Mass Saiyan is definitely a very cool unit. And he does lower enemies' attack as well, so that is very helpful. And so does Guldo. Guldo does. So, Broly has been pretty debuffed here, which is nice. And then here, alright, I'm going to rotate out the Golden to get him on the other rotation. But can we make this so that I can get a super attack with the monster? Fine. Okay, alright, cool. We can get a super attack with the monster. He's gonna be the hardest hitting rotation. So let's do that, and then I'm gonna bring down that red orb to get this key for Cell next turn. We're getting super attack, not good, but Ginyu's not gonna take that much damage. And then the monster should be able to do good damage to him as well. And Golden Frieza should be fine tanking because of the damage mitigation for being above half HP. And Cell can heal us next turn with his. I really love the Cell healing. I feel like that's the best addition. And we're getting super attack, but it's fine because the mitigation stays. And alright, wait, hold on. Does this Cell heal? I always forget if the tournament Cell heals. Let me find out here. Okay, no, he does not heal. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Here, you know what? Here, I'm actually gonna take these orbs with Mass Saiyan, and I'll take these with Cell. Okay, I'll keep the cells together. All around. And I'm gonna save these orbs here for Zamasu. And they are kind of getting buffed by this Cell, which is awesome. 715k, which is still very good for Mass Saiyan here. Gonna do good damage. So we should finish this either this turn. If not this turn, then definitely next turn. Million attack set from Cell with one dupe. Very good from Cell. He shouldn't take that much from. Okay, no, he's gonna take nothing because he dodged it. What a beast! And then this won't do that much because he's SA2. And we are above half again, although the what's his face? Frieza is not here. And I'm going to, you know what, I'll finish him off with Ginyu. I'll finish him off with Ginyu Goku. No Ultra Super though. But give Goldo this orb, and then just in case Zamasu will get, but it won't get the Zamasu. If Ginyu fails to kill him, then Goldo should be able to do the final blow. I don't think they both together won't kill him. So yeah, okay, Psycho Javelin should kill. Yep, there we go with a crit. So there's Broly down. We're 17 minutes in this video. Yeah. Usually these usually take about half hour to 40 minutes, based on my experience. What I've seen. So we have level 3, which is the most intensive level to get through. So hopefully this one won't take too long. So I'm gonna go with the. I'll save the most annoying stage for last. We'll save Zamasu for last. Let's go into Vegeta. So we'll go into Vegeta. We're gonna use our Super Fizz now because we've used all of our extreme type teams. This team is like my most LR intensive team. So I'll run Gotenks lead, LR Gogeta sub lead for the fusion characters, and then I'm gonna have Kefla, Gotenks here who benefits from the fusion sub lead, and then the Kaioken Goku. Now let's see what happens with this. We should be fine though with this. Vegeta doesn't have any sort of gimmick. Vegeta and Goku. Well, actually, no, Vegeta doesn't have any gimmick. Goku Black steals, and the Zamasu heals like a bunch of it. So, although I do have a new strategy for Zamasu, because I do have Jiren. So, we'll see how that can work out. All right, so here, actually here, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get these orbs with Kefla, and she can get good orbs, and then I'll give Trunks all of these. Get 24 key. Okay, very good from Trunks. And then I can't seal with Gotenks, but Gotenks can do some damage. So this should be a good rotation for us. And Kefla can dodge as well with her pass. So hopefully she can get that dodge in. So I mean, if it's a super attack and we dodge, that's great. Because that means we're not getting super attack. Also her additionals. Kefla's just a really good unit. Okay, no super attack, but only did 10k. And Trunks is going to do 1.5 million. And he can also crit. So he has a 50% crit chance. And he does not get it, but he still does great damage. And he also raises defense, so we should be okay for this. 61k, not the best, not the worst, but he is tanking up fairly well. Alright, we got Galactic Donut, and that's going to do decent damage. Not the best, but we did take out 3 of his health. And next rotation, this rotation is pretty nice. So I'm going, we'll do this. Actually, no, I'll do this because we can get these orbs. Those orbs with him, and then they can get these rainbows and get 24 key, I think? Yeah, they'll be able to get 24 key, and then they link up with the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are perfectly fine back there for tanking. Yeah, they won't be affected by all those hits back there, because they're an amazing defensive team. Alright, and then they're gonna do a great, they're gonna do a nice super attack here, and that will bring him down. Yeah. The next turn we'll be able to finish this off with, probably with a, we could probably finish it off with either Kefla or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Or LR Trunks, actually. No, LR Trunks will be there as well. So, yeah, anyone on next rotation can finish him. We can finish him off, and he's not gonna be doing any damage to LR right now. No matter what he wants to do. Okay, let's put, ooh, there's a bunch of Fizz Key. Let's put LR Trunks there and let LR Trunks finish him off. And then Gotenks cannot get an 11 key super. That's alright. Okay, we'll finish it off with Trunks, and then we will move on to Goku Black, which we use our super tech team for. So that'll be very fun for us. It's actually kind of funny. I do want to tell a story now, because we're getting closer to Zamasu. The way I beat because I did not have Jiren when I beat Zamasu the first time. So because the stones I got to summon Jiren I got from Battlefield. So it was actually really funny because I used my Zamasu is a physical type, so I used my STR team, and with that, because with the STR team I didn't have Jiren, so I didn't have like the stuns and whatnot. I stopped him from healing, so he actually ended up living at surviving at 3% HP when he was when the amount of turns ended, because you only have a certain number of turns, as you saw with as you see with the charges. You only have a certain number of charges to beat the fight. Vegito getting sealed there is not the best, but I guess we have to deal with it. But anyways, with yeah, so with the charges, I ran out of charges with my Super STR, and he was alive at 3%. And I was like, I had to figure out which team I could use with that. I didn't want to use Representative Universe 7 just yet, so I was like, all right, you know what? Just for fun, I'll try out my Super Int team, which is keep in mind type disadvantage, and I ended up getting lucky somehow. And he did not heal before I super attacked with 2 of my instants. I was able to take him down, taking out all of his HP in the 1. So it's kind of a funny thing that happened. It was honestly very surprising. I mean, Vegito is still increasing his attack stat. Well, yeah, the normals are still increasing his attack stat. It's not increasing his defense, which sucks, but it's increasing his attack, so that is very helpful. But I didn't even see who's on next rotation. Next rotation. Tapion, Beerus, and Gogeta. Okay, Gogeta can block a super attack, although our HP is not looking good. Okay, he stunned Beerus. That's perfect. Put Gogeta up here. I mean, not stunned. He sealed Beerus. Yeah, I'll put Gogeta. Gogeta gets super attack there, and I'll give this one Tapion, and then Beerus can take the attack. He does not gain anything from it. And if he super attacks Gogeta, that's perfect. Okay, good. He super attacked Gogeta. We get the counter. So we get some more damage on. I love Gogeta's counters. I'm really glad I was able to pull. Although I don't have any dupes in him. I've only pulled the 1 copy, but it's still great to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And can I lower his attack? Okay, yeah, I can lower his attack. So we're gonna lower his attack with Tapion, with his super attack here, which is very good. And Tapion has that crit chance attack as well, and in his hidden potential. So this turn here, he's gonna get sealed. Oh, no one's getting sealed. Awesome, awesome. So these orbs here, actually, you know what? Because of defense, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So, okay, wait. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm changing my mind here. I'm gonna do this to get maximum attack, and then Gotenks here, taking a bit of a gamble with this, but. With the other guys. Then we'll get 1 orb with Vegeta. Gotenks shouldn't die there. I don't think Gotenks will die. Also, this Goku does have a dupe, so he can addition. So, I'm not like the most scared person. And okay, no additional super, but we should be able to finish this. If not this turn, by some luck, then next turn. Let's see, Gotenks taking 17k per normal hit. That's not good. If we need to go in with another team, then we'll jump in with another team. It is what it is. Although if Vegeta wants to get additional super right here, awesome. Oh, no additional super, but it is. We got his HP up a little bit. I mean, his defense up a little bit. Although not looking good for us. Okay, we just barely lived. Oh my lord. And there's an attack, and there's attacks at the beginning there. Who's our best defensive? Tapion's our best. Okay. Okay, so if we can get Alright, so I'm gonna let Tapion super with these orbs. I'm saving the green ones for Vegito because Vegito has the most hidden potential. So if Tapion can live this, that's all that matters. Because if he lives this, then we win. And he can live it. Awesome. Alright. So we'll be able to beat this, and now we can get on to our boy Zamasu. Hopefully Jiren's Sons can come in clutch for us. Hopefully so that we're not here for another like 10 minutes on that one fight. Alright, and Gogeta over a million attack stat because of the Vegito support. There we go. And we move on to Zamasu. The most fun fight of all of Battlefield, with definitely sarcasm there, because this fight has always been. Zamasu was literally the reason why. Well, actually, like I know I said because it was like partially, it was definitely because of time, but partially the reason why I did not make a video on Battlefield version 2 was because of this. It was honestly very annoying to deal with him. But I'm gonna go with this team. These have been like the best people on this team plus Jiren. So we're gonna see how this goes, and hopefully Jiren's Sons can come in clutch, because if Zamasu is stunned, he will not heal that. So if Jiren can get a stun off, that'll be amazing. I don't know how many times Jiren can actually stun like per battle, but I really hope that he could stun like as many times as he wants, or as many times as like procs. So hopefully that's the case. If not, it is what it is. I will also try to get stuns with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta here. Although it's not going to happen this turn, sadly, but he will still be able to tank very well. So we'll LR Vegito over here. And of course Jiren's in 7th spot. Of course they just did of course they did me like that with rotation. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But Jiren will stay on main rotation. I will keep him on main rotation. Right. Try to get stunned. Alright, and Vegeta doing a counter. Ooh, we get a crit counter. Definitely very good. And then this Vegeta won't super, unfortunately, to get stunned, but it is what it is. We just gotta deal with it. And no damage being done to him. He's the one that got super attacked. Here. Okay, so here, okay, yeah, he only needs 4 key. So I'm gonna do that. Then 2 key for Gogeta. My Gogeta does have a dupe in him because of the redstone that we got recently, and that should be good. We are at full now. He did heal there, which is very unfortunate for me. He heals just so much health. You get so much health back from his heal. It's absolutely crazy. And my Goku can also just. And Gogeta, I can't wait till Gogeta's Easy 8, man. Like, because I know JP got it recently, and it's very good. I can't wait to get it here on. That'll be very. And then this Goku will do some damage. Now we can get Jiren, see if Jiren will get hit on. If he can, that'll be. He get the stun. He did not get the stun off, so that is very unfortunate. Oh, did Jiren and Vegeta Blue not actually link? That's actually really interesting. Okay, they don't link, but I'm gonna keep Jiren here. Jiren is very dominant force. So this, then Vegeta Blue can stack a little more, and then I'll get the super attack with Rage Vegeta, because then he can get some counters as well. Yeah, Jiren's still doing pretty solid damage, and he can crit, of course. And he has and also if he stuns Zamasu with his passive, he gets a guaranteed. He is getting super attacked here, which isn't great, but that also does guarantee us that both of the counters from Rage Vegeta will go through. Both of the attacks from Zamasu will be countered because there's a super attack, because he already super attacked. So that's very good for us. Yeah. So basically now this is just the art of waiting out the turns and trying to get that counter. I'm trying to get that stun with Jiren. Or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That would also help. Because if Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta stuns, then and Jiren comes the next turn, then Jiren just crits. So I definitely want that to happen. And someone's gonna have to miss a super attack here. It's gonna have to be Goku, unfortunately. Although actually, how's Gogeta defensively? He's not the best defensively, but I'd rather Goku get the attack, especially because healing. So I'd rather Goku get the super attack, and then Vegeta can't get one either, unfortunately. But I'm gonna get these orbs ready for next time. And okay, Gogeta's getting super attacked. Not the greatest for us, but if we can get that stun off, we can do a bunch of damage because LR Vegito is with the Jiren. Seeing his health back. It's the one thing I don't like about this event. He just heals so much. Let's see this rotation. Can we get the stun with Jiren? We did not get the stun. It looks. Yeah, no stun from Jiren, unfortunately. So I'm actually gonna split these two up. Get Vegito here. Let's see. Okay, we have 18 charges left. Yeah, I'm gonna keep stacking my my attack with my attack and defense. And then Jiren. Okay, Jiren can get a super attack, and then let's heal a bunch with Spear Bomb. I love the 1000-day Spear Bomb. He heals so much. And Zamasu's near full. That's not good. We need Jiren to stun. And if Jiren stuns, he gets a guaranteed crit. So helpful. This is not looking like a great one. Run for it looks like it will take a little bit. We're already at 31 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. I hope I can finish this time. And this Goku will do some decent damage here. There we go. And ooh, additional attack. Gotta love having him rainbowed. So additional attack there. That's good. We get some extra damage in. And he is down 4 health bars right now. Although he will sleep. Right here. Actually, Gogeta isn't the best defensive. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get the super attack with Goku, and I'm gonna get I'm gonna leave Vegeta here, and then yeah, I'm gonna save the yellow for next time. Okay, the heal there, sure, and no super attack on Goku. That's kind of stuff because now Vegeta's gonna have to take that, which isn't good. But Vegeta will get some counters off, which is gonna do some more damage for us, which is nice, without a doubt. Yep, there's one counter. I really just don't like Zamasu. I need to find out what type he's gonna be next outfit. I feel like if he's tech, I can deal with him because my int team is pretty strong. Although, actually AGL is might be able to as well because of AGL Vegeta. So AGL Super Vegeta would definitely be helpful if he's AGL. I mean AGL Super Vegeta would be helpful if he's ST. Was he stunned? He was not stunned. No. Jiren, why? And Jiren just keeps not stunning him, and it's very upsetting. Alright, but here, I'm actually going to try to go for the stun phase. I'm going to super attack with Vegeta, and we're going to see if Jiren can tank. Nice. Jiren does have the defense. Everyone this turn, these 3 units here are the 3 most defensive on so that is very good. And then Zamasu super attack. How much is this gonna do? 5,000. That's crazy. We stacked to that point. That's actually kind of crazy. And then Galactic Blazer. We do not get the stun. Vegeta, no. I'm literally getting hit with all this bad luck. That's ridiculous. All right, so here I'm gonna get these orbs here. Get those, and then we're gonna heal a bunch. Spear Bomb Goku is what keeps me in this game. His heals just keep me going with this event. Now we'll get my defense up with Goku, and also do some good damage. And Goku can additional super. Can you please additional super Goku? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. And then he's gonna heal up to that yellow bar. And hopefully I can get some counters in with Vegeta. Hopefully he doesn't super attack Vegeta. I'd rather him super attack Spear Bomb Goku. Okay, good. It looks like he'll super attack Spear Bomb Goku. How close am I to a Dokkan attack? I think my bar was actually close. Actually, it's not too close. I probably won't be able to get it before this fight ends. Ooh, an additional attack. Okay, Spear Bomb Goku, putting in the work actually, getting in the additional. And he's not going to take any damage from that. Okay, no super attack there. Did Jiren finally say he did not stun? Oh my lord. Jiren, this is actually a struggle here. We're actually struggling. Alright, so here, that's a super attack for Jiren. Yes. And then this is the ultra super for Vegito. might actually just be a 24. It is, and we have a very high attack with that. This is also the last rotation. This is also the last time we're going to be on this rotation, because we're almost out of charges. Really dumb. But we can output a bunch of damage here with first Jiren and then with the LR. Then LR Vegeta. And Gogeta will put out some damage as well, but the main damage dealer is Jiren. LR Vegeta. Jiren taking some damage, but not too much. 1.9 million from LR Vegeta. And he is Rainbow, so I really hope he can get in on this. Ooh, 3.4 million critical. And then Gogeta here, we might have to whip out the representative of Universe 7 just to finish this off. Because it's not looking too great for us. He's going to heal now. Yeah, he's going to heal this turn. We're not going to be able to get a Dokkan attack. Super attacks also aren't even good for us. But I'm going to leave him there and try to get as much damage as possible with Goku. We're going to have to bust out the representative of 7. So I don't think, because for where we are right now, we're not going to be able to take out. We're not gonna be able to take him out with like extreme. So I'm gonna have to bust out Representative 7, and we're gonna have to see how that goes. So that's gonna. If Goku wants to get an additional super here, then I would love that. But and either way, we're gonna have to. Okay, and he just got a regular additional. Force Goku. But I wasn't gonna be able to win from that because of just how high his health was. So we've run out of charges, which is unfortunate. Jiren didn't get a single stun off, which is ridiculous. So let's go back into Zamasu, and we are going to go to the representative of 7. And we'll try that out. Category, representative 7. So we run the LR Goku Frieza as lead, Monaka as sub-lead, and then I'll do this is my representative 7. 2 of them are int, so I know that's a bit of an issue with him being a physical type, but we're gonna have to see how this goes. We're gonna have to hope it's right. If they're okay, no, UI Goku's in the 7th slot. That's not good. But we have is there heal this turn? He's not healing this turn. Okay, it doesn't look like he's healing. So we can get some damage in with Goku, with God Goku, and Blue Goku, and then save some orbs for. Save some orbs for the next turn. Who won't really have a great linking partner. And ooh, he's gonna get hit for a lot because he hasn't super attacked yet. 157k, that's not good. But then his defense will go up here, so shouldn't be too. Yeah, there we go. Now he's tanking just fine, and then gonna take away some of our health. He should tank okay. Yeah, 44th. Okay, he's not tanking okay. He's taking a lot of damage there. And okay, he's not healing in that first slot, and he gets who does he get more ki? He gets more ki with Android 18. Okay. Okay, so my strategy here, if he gets, okay, should I try to tank with Android 18? I might try to tank with Android 18 here, and then try to get an Ultra Super. Okay, we can get an Ultra Super, and we can heal up because he has an LR, and I don't have any dupes in him, so it's not gonna be the best thing. And then. Ooh, he's healing at the end. Wait a minute. We can actually win this. We can actually win this because he's healing at the end. He's not healing at the beginning. So as long as Android 18 can survive, I think we can win. Because Goku and Frieza should be good. Ooh, he's super attacking. That's not good. No. All right, we gotta bust out Super AGL. I think Super AGL, where he is right now, we should be able to take him. We should be able to take him out. Wait, no, is it Super AGL? I'm forgetting what type Goku is here on. Totally most unprofessional thing ever, but I'm gonna check what type Goku is. Okay, he's S tier. Okay, no, we gotta bust out Super Int. Super Int is the team we gotta bust out. And if we can't do it with Super Int, then we call off the video because I can't get past this. So Super Int type, we're gonna take off the category. Super Int. So we're gonna run this team right here. I want to do this quickly because I don't have too much time in all honesty. And also, Boda Magetta is good because he Boda Magetta gets guard when it's HP. It's above 80. No, it's below 80%, so it's not like a low, but it still works out very well. Here, not really any key links, but he can get a super attack. Gohan can get a super attack, and then Piccolo can get one. I just want to get as many super attacks as I can, try to get in as much damage as I can here. Unfortunately, Gogeta is not on the station. That's not helpful. And he's super attacking Vegito, which, I mean, that was the optimal person from the super attack for me, so I'm not too mad about that. And I mean, if Ultimate Gohan can crit, then I think we can be good. He hits 1.1 million. If he crits, then I think we kill him. And he is not gonna crit, and he's gonna take no damage. And Piccolo, let's hope Piccolo can live. I think Piccolo can live. And if the attacks are in our favor, we can go next time. If the attack sequence is in our favor. It is. Oh, it is. That's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna super attack with Gogeta. Get all this health back, first of all, and then Trunks, and then Goku. If we can kill Goku. If we can kill with Gogeta, we are good. I think we can, based on how much health he has left. Oh, that was so clutch. We beat it with Super Int again. And I apologize for this being super long, but that's just kind of what Battlefield does. He lived. He lived. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. Oh my lord. Alright, well, that'll be the end of the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I may actually, like, normally I would try to scrap the video and do it again, but I might just upload this because it's actually that's actually kind of funny. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.